Amid mounting tension with China at the border, India has taken that big step of banning 59 Chinese mobile applications. These are popular apps like TikTok, Share It, Hello, WeChat, Shein, Cam Scanner, UC Browser. They've all been blocked by the Ministry of Home Affairs for engaging in activities which are prejudicial to sovereignty and integrity of India. The Home Ministry also said that the step has been taken amid a raging concern on aspects relating to data security and privacy. This is the first time the government has banned a list of apps from China. Previously, the government had just resisted going down that route and only released advisories to the public to stay wary of these apps. So this step has been taken at a time, as we all know, when tensions are peaking at the line of actual control. And to address that, Indian and Chinese militaries will be holding another round of Lieutenant General level talks. And this is in an attempt to de-escalate tension in eastern Ladakh. It will be the third round of military level talks and will take place in Chushul sector on the Indian side of the line of actual control, just under 20 kilometers south of the standoff zone on the Pangong So's north bank. Now, the meeting is scheduled to start at 10:30 this morning. As India Today first reported, the Indian Army is dealing with the confrontation at Pangong's Finger 4 area as a semi-permanent face-off. This meeting will pick up on earlier demands raised by India, particularly on the build-up at Pangong. The first two meetings had in fact taken place at Moldo on the Chinese side of the LAC. In the second round of talks on June 22nd, the two sides arrived at a mutual consensus to disengage from all the friction points in eastern Ladakh. Former Army Chief and Minister of State VK Singh revealed exactly what transpired at the Galwan Valley brawl on June 15th. He said that the Galwan clash happened due to a mysterious fire that broke out while the Indian troops were removing a Chinese tent. All the details in this report.
It's exactly 2 weeks since 20 Indian soldiers laid down their lives in Galwan. We know an authentic blow-by-blow account of the fiercest face-off between India and China in the last 5 decades. And it's coming from a former army chief, now a minister in the Modi government. On June 15th, General VK Singh says Indian troops went to check their side of the line of actual control and saw that Chinese forces were still present at Patrol Point 14 in the Galwan River Valley and had even set up a tent. The Indian commanding officer then went to ask the Chinese to remove the tent, and as they were removing the tent, a fire broke out.
तंबू हटाने का हुक्म दिया हमारे कमांडिंग ऑफिसर ने, और जब वो तंबू हटाने लगे चीनी सैनिक, उस तंबू में आग लग गई। उन्होंने क्या रख रखा था किसी को।
Suspecting a larger Chinese plot, the commanding officer, Colonel B. Santosh Babu, and his men summoned reinforcements. Vicious hand-to-hand fighting broke out close to 9 p.m., which continued in the dead of night.
इस झड़प के अंदर हमारे लोग चीनियों के ऊपर हावी हुए। चीन ने अपने और लोग बुलाए, हमारे लोगों ने भी अपने और लोग बुलाए। जो उनके पास था, हथियार इस्तेमाल करने की इजाजत नहीं है क्योंकि एग्रीमेंट किया हुआ है।
Although China continues to hide its casualties, General VK Singh confirmed that more than 40 Chinese soldiers were killed in the Galwan Valley.
चीन की जैसी खासियत रही है, वो आपको कभी नहीं बताएगा कि उनके कितने लोग हताहत हुए, कितने लोग मरे, कितने लोग नहीं मरे। उसका अगर आकलन किया जाए तो जो एक शुरू के अंदर एक जो संख्या आई थी 40 से ज्यादा की, वो संख्या सही है।
2 weeks on, there have been no more clashes on the LAC, but the situation on the ground is still tense. Even as another round of Corps Commander level talks has been scheduled, the road to peace is going to be a long one. Bureau Report, India Today.
We're also counting down this morning to the Prime Minister's address that's slated at 4 p.m. this evening. This will be the Prime Minister's 6th address to the nation since the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic. His address comes on a day when Unlock 1.0 will be ending and new guidelines for Unlock 2.0 are set to kick in from tomorrow. All activities will remain permitted outside of containment zones except for metro services, educational institutions, cinema halls, bars, theatres, gyms, swimming pools and large congregations. The timing of night curfew has been changed to 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Domestic flights and passenger trains will continue to operate in the country in a limited manner. The government has said it will further expand operations in a calibrated manner. International air travel under Vande Bharat mission will be further opened up in a staggered way. Meanwhile, strict enforcement of lockdown will continue in the containment zones. Now, coronavirus cases in the country has been witnessing record highs for the last few days, forcing states to bring back restrictions in some vulnerable districts. After Tamil Nadu as well as Assam, the state of Maharashtra has extended lockdown in areas near Mumbai. The city of Hyderabad could also be the next to be relocked.
Inching closer to the 6 lakh mark, India is now the 4th worst hit country due to the coronavirus pandemic. As infections and deaths rise, several states are now compelled to relock vulnerable cities and districts yet again. Tamil Nadu was the first to lock down 5 districts. And now Maharashtra has announced the existing restrictions will continue through the entire month of July. 39 districts in and around Mumbai will see more restrictions, but there will be no bar on essential services.
We are at Turbe in Navi Mumbai area, one of the containment zone where strict implementation of lockdown is being done. The area has been completely sealed and residents will not be allowed to move out except for essential services. This is disinfecting being done in the Navi Mumbai area. Similar situations are taking place in the Thane Municipal Corporation area, Kalyan Dombivli Municipal Corporation area and other corporation areas where the rising COVID cases are being controlled actively by the local corporation by doing testing and screening, so the increasing COVID cases since the unlock in these areas can be controlled.
The Uddhav Thackeray government was forced to extend the lockdown as social distancing norms had gone for a toss as the state experimented with opening up.
अभी देखिए कि नवी मुंबई में लॉकडाउन रिलीज होने के बाद केसेस में बढ़ोतरी हुई है. तो इसमें जनरली जो डेंसली पॉपुलेटेड एरिया है जहां ऐसे जैसे हमारा इस्लाम है या गावठान है, इसमें इस एरिया में केसेस की संख्या बढ़ गई है.
In Assam, the Sarbananda Sonowal government has declared a 14-day total lockdown in Guwahati. Except pharmacies, laboratories and hospitals, nothing else will be allowed to function.
Except pharmacy, laboratory or hospital or badi, nothing will be open. It will be strict lockdown.
Karnataka, which recorded more than 1,000 COVID-19 cases in a day for the first time, has also changed norms. Bengaluru will be now under total lockdown every Sunday until further orders. Only essential services will be exempted from the curbs. The existing night curfew will be extended by an hour and will be now from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. The Yediyurappa government is also asking private hospitals to set aside additional beds for COVID patients. The K. Chandrasekhar Rao government in Telangana is also considering reimposing curbs in Hyderabad. the city has witnessed sharp surge for past few days. With India opening up, the government's biggest challenge is containing the spread of the virus. With India yet to witness a COVID peak and no reliable projection on what that could be, the centre and the states have a tough task ahead of them. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, this morning, let's take a look at the latest figures from the Health Ministry on how we're faring in the fight against coronavirus. Here's a look at the nationwide picture. First, the confirmed cases of coronavirus stands at 5,48,318, with the death toll at 16,475. Let's break down the three worst affected states. Maharashtra has the most number of cases with 1,64,626 confirmed COVID cases. The death toll in Maharashtra now at 7,429. Over to the national capital, Delhi is the worst affected city in the country and the second worst affected state with 83,077 confirmed cases. 2,623 deaths have been reported so far in the capital. Getting you the latest figures from Tamil Nadu, where the number of cases stands at 82,275. The death toll in Tamil Nadu is 1,079. So those are the latest figures from the Health Ministry. We'll be updating it in a few hours with the numbers that have come in the last 24 hours. Let's get you the latest on the investigation into the Thoothukudi alleged police brutality. The Tamil Nadu police is facing a lot of criticism because after that at least 4 cases have come to light in the last 1 week. There was of course the death of the father and son duo allegedly due to the brutal torture by cops which triggered massive outrage. Several other cases have also come to light in the state soon after.
5 days after Jayaraj and Benix were tortured to death in police custody, Chief Minister Palaniswamy has promised a CBI probe.
உயர்நீதிமன்ற மதுரை கிளை தானாக முன்வந்து விசாரணைக்கு எடுத்துக் கொள்ளப்பட்டது. அரசு இந்த வழக்கு குறித்து சிபிஐ விசாரிக்க முடிவு செய்துள்ளது.
நம்மளுக்கு நீதி சொல்றத பொறுத்து நாங்க அதுக்காக காத்துட்டு இருக்கோம். செவ்வாய்க்கிழமை கோர்ட்ல என்ன சொல்ல போறாங்களோ அதுக்காக காத்துட்டு இருக்கோம். அதுக்கு பிறகு ஜட்ஜ் முடிவு பண்ணும். அப்புறம் இன்னும் எங்களை எங்க எல்லாருமே இன்னும் விசாரிக்கல. ஜட்ஜ் எங்கள் எல்லாரையும் விசாரிக்க வேண்டியது இருக்குல்ல, அது இன்னும் விசாரிக்கல. அதுக்காக நாங்க காத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம்.
A judicial probe is already underway in the killing of father and son. As outrage over police brutality grows, the inspector of Santakulam police station has also been suspended. Sridhar was the inspector when the alleged torture took place. So far, 5 cops have been suspended. Meanwhile, AIADMK minister Kadambur Raju stoked controversy after saying that Jayaraj and Benix did not die in a lockup.
Lockup death என்பது காவல் நிலையத்திலேயே தாக்கப்பட்டு அங்கே உயிரிழந்தால் தான் அதுக்கு லாக்அப் டெத் என்று பெயர். ஆனால் இந்த நடைபெற்ற சம்பவம் காவல் நிலையத்தில் விசாரிக்கப்பட்டு காவல் நிலையத்தில் இருந்து அவர்கள் மேஜிஸ்ட்ரேட் முன்பாக ஆஜர்படுத்தப்பட்டு அதற்கு பிறகு கிளைச்சிறையில் அடைக்கப்பட்டு 2 நாட்களுக்கு பிறகு அந்த சம்பவம் நடைபெற்றிருந்தது. இருந்தாலும் கூட அரசு உடனடியாக நடவடிக்கை மாண்புமிகு முதலமைச்சர் அவர்கள் அந்த காவலர்களை பணியிட நீக்கம் செய்து உத்தரவிட்டார். இன்றைக்கு மதுரை ஹைகோர்ட் கிளை தானாக முன்வந்து அந்த வழக்கை எடுத்திருக்கின்றது.
Despite massive anger, more disturbing cases of alleged police brutality have surfaced in Tamil Nadu. An auto driver from Tenkasi district allegedly succumbed to police torture on Saturday. As per hospital documents, auto driver N. Kumarasan's kidney and spleen were badly damaged and he also suffered respiratory failure.
ஆய்வகத்து பையங்கள் இல்ல இவனை குறிச்சு எப்பவுமே தன்னை வெட்டவரமா வச்சு அடிச்சிருந்திருக்காரு. வாய் ஒரு நாள் லேசா நாங்களும் ஆட்டோ டிரைவர் நாங்க கழிச்சுட்டு நீங்க கழிச்சுட்டு சொன்ன ஒரே வார்த்தைக்கு சொல்லாமல் செல்ல பிடிக்கிட்டு போய் மறுநாளுக்கு செல்ல வாங்க போன இடத்துலதான் இந்த மாதிரி புரியுறமால அடிச்சு இந்த மாதிரி சித்திரதை பண்ணி கடைசியில எல்லாத்தையும் முடிச்சிட்டாங்க. கடைசியில
In Coimbatore, cops thrashed a minor after they got into a verbal fight with his mother over removing a food cart post-curfew timings. A 29-year-old man, Ganesh Murthy, also died by suicide after allegedly being beaten by 4 policemen in Tuticorin. His family staged protests demanding justice.
At least 3 incidents of police brutality have come to light from Tamil Nadu in the same week, and pressure mounts on the Edapadi Palanisamy government to deliver justice to those grieving families. In the case of Benix and Jairaj, now the Chief Minister has announced a CBI probe once they obtain the consent of the Madras High Court, and voices for justice just keep going stronger on the ground. With video journalist Divin Rajkumar, Shalini Lobo in Chennai for India Today.
Efforts are underway to save a 200-year-old banyan tree which was uprooted during the recent spell of rains in Bhopal. The Municipal Corporation and the Horticulture Department are leaving no stone unturned to ensure the tree finds a new lease of life.
From the Municipal Corporation to the Horticulture Department, it's all hands on the deck to save this 200-year-old banyan tree. The recent spell of rains, accompanied by strong winds, felled this giant tree in Bhopal's Kamla Park. The roots of the tree, which were on the verge of drying up, are now being covered with soil. Compost has also been added to the soil to provide long-term supply of nutrients.
ये सीमेंट के बड़े-बड़े पाइप यहाँ लगाए गए हैं क्योंकि पेड़ 200 साल पुराना है, बहुत वजनी पेड़ है और इसीलिए अगर ये अपने वजन से गिरता भी है तो उसे बचाने के लिए यहाँ पे ये स्टील के 2 बड़े पाइप लगाए गए हैं जिन्हें सपोर्ट किया गया है इस पेड़ों की उन डालों पर जो कि बहुत वजनी है और अपने वजन से नीचे गिर सकती हैं.
An enclosure has been created around the tree to prevent soil erosion due to rains.
हमारे इसी एक ग्रुप के मेंबर हैं, उन्होंने ये बात उठाई कि एक कमला पार्क में बरगद का पेड़ गिर गया है, तो उसको कैसे हम लोग बचा सकते हैं. ये इसके लिए एक सोच शुरू हुई और इसी के अंतर्गत आज आप देख रहे हैं कि लग रहा है कि पेड़ हमारा सरवाइव कर जाएगा.
Pollution, rains, strong winds. This tree has braved it all. And if all goes well, it will find another lease of life. Bureau Report, India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.